Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of Darkham Horror Rising Tide Scenario 7. That guy next to the pirate ship had a bad weekend. So in this one, locations can sink into the sea when they have horror on it of its equal to its shroud value. And then the water spreads, essentially. And then if you're on it, bad things happen. So just don't be on it, or else, you drown. At the end of the round, place one horror on each location with one horror on it. When the amount of horror, it sinks into the sea. After a turbulent journey over the sea, there's a little noise in the cove, save for the mournful echoing of wind through the tunnels. 6 doom advances. Navigating the cove, you have entered the cove in search of the other entrance into the manor that Captain Ronaldo believes existed, but the tides in the area are rapid and unpredictable. The sea already laps at your ankles. Explore for a connecting location. If you find one, move to it, and then shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into the exploration deck. This guy lets us explore quickly. Let's go. Alright, let's resolve our opening mulligans once the leg stops. Just taking my time. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're never going to upgrade this. Ooh, okay. This is a pretty spicy opening hand over here on Tommy's side. We don't have Becky, but we have, like, the Find Becky tools. We have, like, 3 essentially Find Becky tools, but I think I'm going to get rid of this. The Glory can also go. Now, the question is, do we keep Mr. Tetsuo as another backup Find Becky? Or do we just try to find another brand of Kathuga? And realistically, we're indebted. Realistically, I think because we're indebted, I'm gonna try to also then maybe find some new economy. Okay. All right, so we're really banking on a Becky here. But that's kind of like the name of this deck. This hand's pretty simple. We're just gonna mulligan everything that's not this Scroll of Secrets. What do we have over here? Oh, sorry, we have to resolve our tarot card. We lose resources and we cannot gain them during our first turn. Okay. We're both indebted today. We're both indebted. Okay, so we draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, that's a stellar start right there. That's a great opening hand. Okay. 3 Shroud. And we're in the pits. Alright, Tommy. Why don't you give us... Well, actually, realistically, we probably want Ursula to go first. Ursula is going to Scroll of Secrets. I am going to use it on Tommy, I think, because we want to find... it's more important for him to find what we need than anyone else. Alright, so we can put 1 card into our hand, and we place the other one on the top or the bottom. I'm going to take the Tetsuo. And then these 2 are going to get shuffled anyway, so that's okay with me. Ursula is going to fast out a Magnifying Glass. And then she's going to explore for her second action. So we are looking for a square. I know how the Explorer keyword works. I know how that works. Square. Alright, after you fail a skill test while investigating a ghostly reservoir, place 1 horror on it. Okay. You can tell when Justin, deleted everything in Tabletop Simulator, because everything has to load in. So we explored. So we're going to move to it and then shuffle the top card of the exploration deck into there. I am going to investigate. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go 8 to 4. As per Ursula's ability. -3. If you succeed, heal 1 damage or 1 horror from Captain Ronaldo. So we're just going to quickly grab these 2 clues. We need 8 clues to advance. Holy bejesus. And then we draw a card with the Perception. It's a Eureka. That's great. And then I think for our last action, I'm going to replenish my hand, I think. Add 2 curse tokens, draw 3 cards. I'm being very brave still keeping these around here. Anyways, we're gonna... Oh, I should have stood together. We're never gonna be able to stand together again. Well, fuck. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have Becky, which is huge. We have this teddy bear, which is nice. And I have this e-cash, which is also good. So that was action 1. Action 2. We're going to play Becky. Yes, this is a Darkest Dungeon themed campaign, actually. Yeah, it's Darkest Dungeon, like the whole thing from top to bottom, it's all themed like that. It's really cool. We're going to cherish Keepsake for action number 3, and we are going to Renowned, so we're going to, and then we're going to take an Explore action. So we are also looking for a square. Holy crap, we found it. The Siren's Grotto. After you end your turn in Siren's Grotto, draw the topmost omen card from the encounter discard pile if you cannot take 2 horror. Oh, that's not very fair. That's not very reasonable. Let's put that into there. Alright, so we're going to end our turn here. We're going to take 2 horror. This guy should be over here now. We're going to take 2 horror. And I think I'm just going to turn that into money. I think so anyway, because then we could play Tetsuo. We also want to bring this out, but I don't think there's a rush to bring it out. Alright, first Mythos phase, we have 1 of 6. Evil card over here is none other than the Collector. That's not what Ursula wants to be doing. That's a really rough first Mythos card. So, after enters play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for collected enemy and spawned location. Shuffle the encounter deck if it was searched. After it attacks you, place 1 doom on each card in your threat area. And then we have... I didn't do upkeep. DJG, 12 months of the Golden Table. Thank you for your Twitch Prime subscription. This would have been great. This would have been great a while ago. Do you know who would be really bad in this scenario, probably? Carson. He would lose his whole ability. And then these guys, they're aloof, and with 1 or more cards in the threat area, when it becomes engaged with an investigator, place 1 doom on that collected. Have you played Darkest Dungeon? Oh, I've played Darkest Dungeon. I have, yeah. I've never beat it. I've always been like, I want to beat this game, but I've never beat it. Let's see what Tommy's evil card is. You may choose 1. Place 1 doom on the current agenda. Honestly, I'm going to just place a doom on the current agenda, because if we lose, that just means that I am not in this horrible position anymore of being engaged with the Collector. Okay. Let's let Ursula go first. This fucker has Hunter. This fucker has Hunter. Alright, let's look at the bottom 3 cards of our deck. Do we have like a kill spell? Oh, we have a lot of good things here. Alright, I think we're going to grab the Eon chart. And these other 2, like, they don't really interest me. I'm going to actually discard this Scroll of Secrets. I'm going to put the shortcut on top. Okay. Now, we're going to attempt to evade the Collector. I'm going to commit this Eureka to this. So we're going to go 5 to the game's 2. All right, this guy is evaded. And then we're going to look at the top 3 cards of our deck. Oh, you're... Okay, we have the Occult Lexicon. So that's what we want, the Occult Lexicon. You're going to be a good card. So I'm going to take you. Okay. Action number 2, we're going to try to evade this guy. At 4-2. It's not perfect. But it's good enough. It's good enough. Alright, we're going to Lightning Bolt Captain Renaudin. So we're going to take an Explorer. We are looking for Diamond or Squiggle. Each card that isn't a thing is potentially a Mythos card in line and weight. Holy shit. That was crazy. We revealed how many cards? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Okay. We move here. Lose aloof and get +1 fight and +1 evade. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good. You hate that. You hate to see that. Anyway, we'll take the top card of the encounter deck. Put that in there. This whole situation is just bad, bad, not good. For sure. For sure. Okay, we're going to investigate with our ability. We have 5-2. Reveal the token. If you fail, shot a top card of the encounter deck into the exploration deck. We do not fail. Alright, let's finally read the text on this fucking card. Choose a Seeker Asset in your hand. The difficulty test is equal to the chosen's printed cost. If you succeed instead of discovering clues, put the chosen asset into play. Alright, chat. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play and unearth the ancients for the first time. We're gonna do this Disc of Itzamna, so we're going 5-3. You know what? I'm gonna commit this. We're gonna go 7-3. I want to play it. Let's go! It's in play! We draw a card because it's a relic. Sweet. We want to get out of here. We want to get out of here before this guy gets to us. Alright, Tommy. Can you get these clues? Absolutely not, he says. He says, who do you take me for? Ursula? I think Tommy's going to be our face checker into the exploration deck. So we're going to spend 3. We're going to drop down Mr. Tetsuo Mori. I'm also going to put out this combat training. So that was 1 action. We're going to explore for action number 2. So we are looking for +. Oh, 1 second. We don't need to explore. We can actually just go join Ursula over here, right? Investigators cannot leave cove entrance except as a result of the successful exploration. But now, there's nothing stopping us from moving like that. We can just move and be with Ursula. So why don't we move and be with Ursula, right? It's only this location that does that. That changes everything. That changes absolutely everything. So I'm going to move here. That sounds like a great... No, I think that's a great plan. And we're going to stand together. Look at that. Not a dead card. All right, these motherfuckers stand up. Let's go upkeep. Call of the Unknown. That's really bad in this scenario. That's really bad here. Reliable Becky. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot I put this in my deck. All right, I'm having a great time. We have 4 of 6. Evil card over here is Tides of Fate. Draw the top of cards in the counter deck. After resolve them, put Tides of Fate in your threat area. When you draw an encounter card from the counter deck, cancel all of that card's effects and discard 1 copy of... Oh, that's a cool card. That's a neat design. 2 now for 0 later. Okay, we're gonna take, I think we're gonna take a damage and a horror each. And Tetsuo is just going to take all of it, and then he's going to get 4 resources on Becky. Bye, Tetsuo. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're going to put this thing here. What do we got? Obscuring fog. That actually is annoying. That's actually annoying. Okay. I think Tommy's turn is going to be pretty simple. He's going to spend 2 and play Safeguard. Not that I think it's ever going to matter, but it might actually matter. It might matter. I'm in a reliable Becky. And then we're going to explore with Captain Renowden, I think. So we are looking for Hourglass or Moon. And we have 4 cards in here. Crypt Chill. Alright, we're testing 3 to 4. Sure. What do we lose? Honestly, chat? I think I kill the reliable. Because I think the E-Cash is just better. No, it's just an asset. It's just an asset. It doesn't have to be an item. So right now it's between Backpack. You know what? We'll also say it's also between Becky. Just for fun. Just for shits and giggles, right? Okay. Reliable is not an asset. It's attached to it. No, Kunkas, you're right. You're 100%. Yeah, we'll lose the Safeguard. We'll lose the Safeguard. No, you're right. You're 100%. For some reason, because it's here, I'm like, this is an asset. This is not an asset. It's an event. All right, well, we're going to explore again for action number 2. And then we have, once again, Hourglass and Moon. Moon. Underground Lake. Now just play with 1 horror on it. Oh, sorry, and this one also flooded. I forgot about that. This goes here. That goes there. So Tommy moves here. And that goes in there. Okay. Tommy has 1 action left. We're going to play this off of that. So we're going to gain 3 resources and draw a card. Greta do be strong. Alright. Ursula, with Call the Unknown, we're going to say the Underground Lake. This is gone. So this is also like there. Luckily, those are going to take a while to flood. It's printed shroud value. Okay. So yeah, we're going to name this location for our Call the Unknown. We're going to Scroll of Secrets our location. Sorry, us at our location. We don't Scroll of Secrets a location. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I like all these cards, to be honest with everybody. Okay, I think it's not the Perception. I don't probably reasonably, because I'm probably playing you this turn, so I'm actually going to take the shortcut. I'm going to take the shortcut because I'm going to be able to take advantage of that this turn. Alright. Action number 1, we're going to drop you. And you're not even an ally, you're just here. So I get +1 brain and +1 book. So we're going to investigate our location for action number 2. Just grab a clue off this easier location. Sorry, it has a Shroud of 4. Fuck that. We're going to shortcut into this location, triggering Ursula's ability. So we have 4, 5, 6 to the game's 4. Hey, that's great. Let's go 6 to 4. Sure. One more time, 6 to 4. Hey, look at that, chat. Look at that. Alright. This is at the end of the round. So this guy moves here. This guy stays there. This goes up to 2. This goes up to 2. This goes up to 2. Alright. Upkeep. I mean, I'll take it. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that, but I mean, like, it's still a Greta. Alright. We're going to 5 of 6. Evil card over here. When you draw an encounter card from the encounter deck, does that mean this guy is just gone? I think so, right? I think he's just gone. Cancel that card's effects. But it doesn't say discard the card. It just has no effects. He's just like, hey. I actually have no idea. Is spawning part of his effects, though? Potentially. I'm just going to draw this card while chat catches up and tells me what to do. Spawn an effect. I think the enemy is still in play. That's what my gut also says. That the enemy is still in play. Oh. We get -1 foot and have a maximum resource count of 3. You lose any extra resources after you check your hand size during the upkeep phase. Test foot 3. If you succeed, discard Whispers of Sarnath. Anyways, we're actually just going to Disc of Idzamna this guy. That solves that problem. And then this is also gone. That makes it a little bit easy peasy. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement. I think we're all on the same page there. Okay. So I think what we do, chat... Ursula's taking some horror this turn. Probably. I mean, Tommy's going to try. We're going to stand together. Give us some cashola. We're going to play Greta. And then we're going to try to explore. We're looking for Heart and Star. Place 1 horror on each location with horror on until the round. Each investigation, until the end of the investigation phase, those rounds don't sync. So Tommy dies. Tommy's dead? Just like that, Tommy's dead? Yep. No, that's just life. Tommy's fucked. Wow, just like that. Yeah, he was a good kid. Alright, well, let's see if Ursula dies too, shall we, chat? Alright, Ursula's gonna get the free evade. Sorry, the free explore. Actually, we probably want to not use the explore. We're just gonna, honestly, we're gonna play this magnifying glass. We're gonna say this location, because it doesn't fucking matter for a Call the Unknown. And then we're gonna go Heart and Star. Okay. We're at 4? I guess we're just gonna let it advance, right? Because we can go 6 to 4. Yeah, I think we just let it go. A rumbling sound reverberates through the caverns, and rocks start to fall from the ceiling and walls around you. Visions of failure, of being buried alive, flash through your mind. It's clear the earth itself is enraged and is lashing out against yet more intruders. Search the exploration deck and counter deck and the encounter discard pile for the Siren and spawn at any investigator's location. Shuffle the deck if it was searched. The Siren. Alright, at the end of the main phase, in player order, each investigated Siren's location, search the encounter deck, discard pile for a different omen, treachery, and draws it. Okay. 12 Doom. We're just gonna keep going, I guess. Alright, we're gonna explore. Once again, we're looking for Star and Heart. Star. You may use Brain for this. If you succeed instead of discovering clues, choose location with 2 or more horror on it. Move one of that horror to your investigator. Oh, okay. Does that save Tommy? That saves Tommy. Okay. Okay, that saves Tommy. That was very lucky. Alright, well, we're going to investigate. Just through our ability. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 4. We can take an investigate action, so we can do this one. Yeah. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going to investigate. Tommy might be dead again. 7 to 4. And I'm going to go 8 to 4. Hey, so we actually do get to discover a clue with this. And then we're going to move this to Ursula. We then take 2 horror. Let's spread the love. And shuffle this back into our deck. Alright, Tommy lives. Bad stuff happens, though. Alright, so this guy moves here. And he's going to attack Tommy. We're going to go 1, 2. And then the Siren is at the end of the enemy phase. In player order, each investigator searches the encounter discard pile for a different omen, treachery, and draws it. Actually, is Tommy dead? Because these... So, we have to place 1 horror on each connecting location with no horror. Ah, no, okay, so Tommy doesn't die. Tommy lives another day. Okay, Tommy survives. But we have to draw an omen and draw it. Omen. Omen, 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 omen. Sure, I'll just Ancient Evils myself. Get back in there, motherfucker. Okay, so now we go upkeep. Yeah, you're running out of time, Ursula. We all know it. We've all been thinking it for a while. Oh, another reliable on Becky, you say? You say it's time for another reliable on Becky, huh? Okay, so this goes up, which then transfers this horror here. This goes up, and these both sink into the sea. This one goes in the victory display. This one just gets removed from the game. This guy dies. All right. 2 of 12. Evil card over here. Massive Retaliate. Economic attacks of opportunity. After he's evaded, it does not ready during the next upkeep phase. Well, thank God Ursula drew him. He hits for so much. He's a big crab. He's huge. Test brain 2 if you fail, take 2 horror. If there's a horror on your location, the test gets +2 difficulty. All right, we're testing 2 to 4. Two to 4. Alright, so we're going to take a horror on us and a horror on this, which we're then going to just turn into, I suppose, a resource? I'll shuffle that in. It's a sea gug! It is! It is a sea gug. Alright, Tommy, my boy. Sorry, this goes to 3. So, Tommy, you got to get the fuck out of here, man. This guy is 8. He's a big boy. He do be a big boy. Okay, Tommy is going to shoot... Sorry, we're going to reliable fast out this. Becky is so reliable. Becky, reliable gun. We're going to shoot the collector. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy shit, 9 to 4. He's fucking toast. Get him out of here. Sorry, this should also have 1 doom on it. We're then going to move in here. And I think we're going to try to sweeping kick this guy. No, our foot is bad. Honestly, we're just going to shoot him. We have 9 to 2. Let's go 10 to 2. This guy have 3? Nah, he has 2. 10 to 2. -2. This guy is going to take 3 damage. Okay. Ursula is going to attempt to evade this guy. We have 4 to 2. It's not perfect, but we'll try it. -3. All right. We're going to go again. 4 to 2. Whoa, we may move to a connecting location. There are no connecting locations. Okay, I don't think Eon Chart's going to actually do anything for us here. I think we're going to try to get rid of this for Tommy. We're going to go 6 to 3. Yeah, because I don't think the Eon Chart's going to do anything. 6 to 3. All right, get this shit out of here. That was basically a ward of protection, chat. Okay, I am going to try to explore and just face check this. We have, we're looking for Teardrop. Just kidding. I mean, it didn't take us an action, so that's good. That is nice. We're going to take a direct horror at the end of our turn. Let's see who bleeds out first. This guy moves here, and then we're each going to draw an encounter card for a different omen and draw it. Here you go, Tommy. Omen, 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 omen. Can we just discard an asset we control? No. Honestly, just give me an Ancient Evils. We have 12. We're going to go for it. Let's go upkeep. That's a card. I guess Tommy's earning 2 fewer experience, probably, huh? Probably, right, chat? Alright, we're going to go 4 of 12. Evil card over here. Test foot 2 if there's horror on your location. So we're going to go... Honestly, I'm happy to take damage. We're going to go 4 to 4. A bingo bango! A bingo bango! Let's go! We're going 3 to 4. Can we help? Yeah, we'll go 4 to 4. Maybe we'll draw a 0. Oh, maybe we'll get the +2. Maybe we'll get the Elder Sign. No, okay. Okay, say no more. We'll take 2 horror. My name's Tommy, and I'm gonna die. I'm Tommy, and welcome to Jackass. I'm gonna die. Sorry, this popped. This popped. We have 1 horror on our 1 water on our location. I keep forgetting about that part of the game. No victory. No victory. Bye. Okay, so I think Tommy engages the Siren. And I think Tommy shoots the Siren. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 3. Looking good, Tommy! Alright, we're going to deal a damage to Greta and discover a clue at our location. Oh, that was connecting location. We could have got that ages ago. Alright, is Tommy going to draw... Yeah, I think Tommy's going to try to explore. Because honestly, Tommy can take 3 meat damage, he said. Hoping that Tommy could take 3 meat damage. We're going to draw an encounter card anyway. Looking for Teardrop. See? Tommy can no longer take the damage. So we're testing 1 to 4. Who would have thought? 2 damage. Put 1 on Greta. Honestly, I'm going to put both on Greta. And we're going to load Becky up. Because we are going to lose our resources. 2, 3. Alright, Tommy can take 3 damage again. Alright, Ursula. We're going to get rid of Chronophobia. We're going to try to explore with Captain Renaudin. Looking for that teardrop, baby. Loading yard. Enters play with 1 horror on it. Place, gain 1 clue from the token pool. Okay. Well, I suppose for my last action, I should have done it the other way, but we're going to just play, we're going to play Wood and Green. Okay. This motherfucker stands up. Let's go upkeep. Hey, you're a card. Let's go upkeep, but we lose the resource. Hey, that lucky is ginormous. Shroud of 8's pretty high. 5. So how many more clues do we need? We need, if Tommy's there, we need 1 more clue. Evil card over here. Alright, we're testing 4 to 2. Well, let's go. Draw the top 2 cards and resolve them. Yes, this is the rerun of the initial failed scenario. Because I did not shuffle the cards in. We're going to take 1 and 1. We have Soak. We can survive this. Next card. Sure. Five, 7, 9. We just shoot our gun, right? We just shoot our gun 3 times. Yeah, let's shoot our gun. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 2. He'll take 2 damage. Let's go again, Becky. 8 to 2. Becky, that's looking good. Now here comes the autofail, chat. Get your clip button ready. You can't. I'm in a fucking simulation. I'm in a simulation, chat. That's incredible. That is actually wild. Okay. Well, Ursula is going to double action and gain a clue, and then we're going to advance the agenda. The cove continues further than you would have imagined, seen it from the outside. Its paths winding and labyrinthian. Well-worn routes suggest that there must have been a singular entrance to the manor hidden somewhere. Shuffle the set-aside hidden door location into the exploration deck. Oh, okay, I see. Let's go. That's a great location for us. Your ancestor used the cove as a back entrance for the manor, but he must have feared its existence before being revealed. For it is no easy task locating the door. As an action, explore for a connecting location. If you find one, move to it and shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into the exploration deck. Objective at the start of the round: if each undefeated investigators have the hidden door and no clues on it, if each undefeated... Okay, so Tommy just has to die. I don't think I added... One second. Yeah, I don't think I added an encounter card when I did this. So there should be 1 treachery card in there. All right, I'm going to spend my last action exploring. It doesn't hurt, right? Like, we're looking for just the hidden door. So it's like really a 1-of for each. It's a 1-of for the enchanted tree. That sounds fun. It's a 1-of for the... hidden door, and it's a 1-of for the treachery. There's another whole step. Oh my god, there's a lot to go on this one. We move here. So now it's going to be a 2 and then 1 when we have to find the last location. We are going to investigate, and we add our foot values. So we have 4, we have 8, 9, 10... Sorry, we have 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 5. Reveal another token. We do not fail. Alright, Tommy gets chunked. 1, 2, 3. And let's go upkeep. Don't tempt me, sweeping kick. Alright, 6 of 12. Evil card over here. Sure. We have what? -1. My maximum hand size is reduced. My maximum resource. These are neat designs. I like them. We got... It happened again. It happened again, chat. Alright, well, we're going to shoot this guy. We have 8 to 2. He's dead. Oh, let's get the water going. Let's shoot the small guy. We have 4. We have 8 to 2 again. Small guy is down. Oh, we guess I'll take a damage or a horror. I'll take the horror and we'll put it on him. He is dead. And then Tommy's going to move here. Okay. Ursula is going to burn the midnight oil. And we have 4, 8, because we add our foot to this one. So we have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 5. Let's go. We're going to drop this guy down. And then I'm going to test this Dreams of Aurelia. So we have 3. We have 3, 4, 5. We have 4 to 3. You know what? I'm actually just going to draw a card instead. Ooh, that's a card. Alright, upkeep. Ooh, Pathfinder is bad in this scenario. Brandigathuga is always a welcome draw. It's always welcome. 7 of 12. What do we got over here? We got some Spreading Waters. It's a guy. After engages you, I'll take a damage or a horror. Give me a horror. That is totally okay. Okay, so we want Tommy to go first. Tommy is going to move in here. We're then going to advance this. At the start of the round... Ah, fuck! We have to waste time. We'll play Brandigathuga, and we'll fire on this guy. We have 4... 6 to 2. -2, he's dead. We'll spend 2 charges. Get this punk out of here. Oh, I should have discarded a card. It probably would have been one of these sweeping kicks. No, my maximum hand size is reduced by 3, not 5. It's not the other one. Okay. Ursula! Why don't you... test the book here. We have 4... No, we'll test the foot one. So we have 4, 5, 6. 6 to 3. Get that punk out of here. And then I think we're going to just double action and get rid of this marked. Not you. You don't get to go. Great. When you're too fast for the game. Alright. Upkeep. Cannot play the play, engage, or resource action. Easy peasy. We weren't planning on taking those anyway. Alright, this bursts, and this goes up to 5. Okay, this is gone. Victory? No. Alright, at the start of the round, we're going to advance. Behind the door is a narrow stone stairway that leads up towards the manor. As you start the final trek, a great wave of water washes past you, and you hear the door slam shut behind. Find each location in the exploration deck and remove them from the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, these scenarios just go, don't they? They just keep going. We're going to place a horror on the hidden door, and then we're also going to add a bunch of cards to this. If there's shuffle the remaining set aside steps locations. 7? Oh my god. I feel like I've already been through the through line of this scenario, and I need to do it fucking again? Jesus Christ. Alright, you can feel the manor must be close. For some reason, I doubt that. But the steps are slick with water, and the tide is rapidly closing in on you. As an action, you can explore. If each undefeated investigator is the light at the end, you may advance. I just don't understand why I'm doing the same thing again. Anyway, we're going to go 8 to 4. We're going to die here, just so everybody knows. Evil card is marked. Alright. Tommy is going to explore with Captain Renowden. So we're looking for a yellow circle. We got an obscuring fog. All right. Tommy's going to explore. We're looking for a yellow circle. We found the collected. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Tommy's going to shoot the collected with the Brand of Cthugga. Yeah, with the Brand of Cthugga. So we have 4. We have 6 to 3. Nice. Stairs, stairs, and then surprise and enchanted forest. That would be funny. This dude is dead. And then we're going to spend our last action to explore. We are looking for a yellow circle, chat. A yellow circle. Okay, after you successfully explored this location, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Each investigator discards cards on the top of the encounter deck until an Omen Treachery is discarded, then draws it. Okay, so this is basically just a very quick climb up the steps. Okay, I can do that. I can very quickly climb up the steps. Dude, we're going to lose, for sure. For sure, we're going to lose. All right. I think we just have to go, right? It's probably worth it if we play this because it's like an action either way. So we're going to move in here, and then we're going to explore. We are looking for a square. We got a bunch of those in our first time through, so of course we're not going to get any here. We're going to explore. We're looking for a square. I'm a grumpy Gus. I'm a grumpy Gus. Alright, after you successfully explored this location, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the deck. First we have to do this. It's a forced. They're both forced. I don't think I'm not going to worry about the actual sequencing on that. So, we will shuffle encounter to come on the deck, and each investigator discard cards until an Omen Treachery is discarded and we draw it. Hazard. This is for Ursula. She is super marked. Tommy. Tommy's hand size is literally 0. Oh, no, sorry. That's the resource one. That's the resource. Oh, my God. That's the resource one. Okay. We've done it, chat. We've done it. We survived the first wave of this. Let's go upkeep. Deduction! That's huge. Let's go upkeep over here. All right, my hand size is 2. Tommy, I'm going to say this as nice as you can. If you die, that's life. 9 of 12. Test brain 2. Oh, sorry. Water. So we have 3, 4, 5. We have 3 to 2. Didn't fucking matter anyway. Alright. Let's divvy out some horror. We have, what, 5? We can put 1 here. And I think you gotta go. Oh, Tommy, you can die. Oh, we have a lucky. Alright, we're gonna go 3 to 2. Yeah, sorry, this should be now 2. I'll be lucky. We'll get through that. This is wild, chat. This is basically just like go and then hope you don't die. Alright. It's probably better if Ursula just starts with this explore action. We are looking for the triangle. Holy shit, we got it on our first go. After you successfully explore this location, place one horror on each location with horror on it. Okay, that's actually totally fine, chat. Tommy, you gotta pick up the pace, brother. Well, there's no horror on this location. It gets +3 shroud. A-okay, chat. A-okay. All right, so we move into that location. We then investigate. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 5. 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 5. We can go 8, 9 to 5. We're going to go 9 to 5. Sweet. We'll grab 2 clues. That was all no actions. All right, I think we try and explore here, right? We just kind of throw our face into it. So we're going to explore. We're looking for a plus sign. I think we have 1 plus sign and 2 treacheries in here. You're aloof. That's okay with me. Do we have an omen in our discard pile? We don't. That's not good. Alright, we're going to go again. We're looking for our plus sign. Light at the end. Let's go. Poggy. Pog, pog, pog. Everyone in chat, drop your pogs. If each undefeated investigators at light at the end, we may advance. Then we shuffle this into that. And then if this one is if... oh no, that one doesn't have any things. Okay, cool. Ursula has 1 action left. Are we going to be able to get these clues? That's a lot of clues. Can we draw a card? Okay. I think we just try to win. Tommy! There's no omens in here. I think Tommy moves here. We draw a card. And we play the teddy bear? That's actually fucking ginormous, chat. Okay. Where do we send this lady? We probably send her to Ursula. Ursula's going to take 2 horror. It's going to kill our allies. I mean, either way, they're on the edge. But Ursula's less on the edge than Tommy is. And then, because there's no omen cards in the discard pile. We'll go upkeep. Let's go upkeep. A backpack, right on time. 10 of 12. Evil card over here. I suppose I'm going to put a Doom on the current agenda. And just hope we don't get another one. Who's more likely to pass the test? She has 1. Yeah, no. It's just we just gotta hope we don't draw another one. I think that's fine. We can take a horror. And this is just if each uninvested investigator is there, we resign. So I think we can take a horror on this, which is going to give us 2 resources. This is not any sanity decrease. We take a damage. And then I'm pretty sure we can also move in there, and then we go like this, and it's basically as close as we can cut it. Like, we could also roast the guy, right? Like, we could have just, like, taken an action to roast the guy. He doesn't have to retaliate. Yeah, he would have been roasted. So you think either way is fine. Either way is fine. But we had the path, and we can just get the fuck out of here. You emerge from the dark staircase to the outside once more, except you're perilously high above the waves on a narrow path winding along a cliff face. You follow the steps carved into the stone and eventually return to the familiar clinging quiet of the dungeons beneath the manor. If Captain Renown is in play, we get resolution 2. You're able to spend some time recuperating from your trek in a small chapel, where you attempt to dry out your clothes and provisions. When you look around for Captain Renown, he's sitting off the side on a pew, his head in his hands. Those gas, I recognize some of their faces. I see what happened to them now. What unholy forces are at work here? What pacts did that madman make? You have to find a way to stop this. One investigator may choose to add Captain Renown too old for this to their deck. That's probably Tommy. Let's give that to Tommy. Anyone choose to add Rafifi to their deck? Oh! Tommy! Holy shit, that's really good for Tommy. Are you kidding me? Not even what the text says. But just like the 2/2 soak for 1? We get Victory X, but we do not spend it yet. Tommy died a long time ago, so it's not... yeah, can we take a second to appreciate how lucky we were that this was the location that we got off the top there? Otherwise, Tommy would have been a fucking corpse in the ground. Let's just take a second and appreciate that. Alright, our victory is here. Not that one. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Ursula gets 5. And Tommy gets 3. Because Tommy's got this shit to deal with. But we go to resupply point 3. The guild hall has been... Oh, the guild hall's been reopened. Okay. I think I'm just going to give them each 5 extra XP. So Ursula has 10, Tommy has 8. That just, holy shit, my camera is really bright. What the frick? And then we got to buy supplies. So I can spend... We can remove 4 chunks of 3. So that means they each have 7 supply points. And we help the Hamlet rebuild. So we have 8 supply points. Was anyone bidden? No one was bidden. Alright, well, I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. The roller coaster that were the waves beneath the manor. And next week, and also, I'm going to do it right now here on Twitch. We're going to finish Darkham Horror here today. Thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to all of our patrons and everyone who's watching live on Twitch and everyone who's watching on YouTube. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and or subscribe if you've not subscribed already. And also consider leaving a comment. Comments are very helpful to our channel and pushing us up the algorithm. Actually, if you're watching on YouTube and you don't want to comment on this one, just go to another video and say hi. Let us know how you're feeling because comments are very helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. And as always, a GG's.